Hey guys, Fitz here, and today we're playing some Grounded 2 Early Access. In this video, I will share the best space, in my opinion, so far that I have found in the game. This is probably my 4th or 5th base now, and what I did during the first few hours when the game released in Early Access is just explore the map. I basically explored almost everything, the things that you can see here, places where you can go to, and I think this is the best in my opinion. Now I'll show you how to go to this base from the starting area, and also I'll show you the resources that you can find here, just the nearby resources, and why I think this is the best base for me. So first, let's go to the starting area, and I will show you how to go through here. Alright, so now we're at the starting area. This is the onboarding station, and let's look at the map. So this is where you start the game, and this is where we're going to. So basically, that base that I want is really easily accessible. You can go here or go there at the start of the game. So let's go there now. There are 3 entrances, but I'll show you the easiest one so far. So the start one, the one with the label start, is the first ranger station. So just go left from the starting area and follow my path. Can actually see my tag there, home. That's the base. Alright, so it's very easy to go to, but I recommend you do the first few quests, like the one where you get the buggy. Once you have the buggy, then you can go here and make this as your main base if you want. So the entrance to this base is basically this plastic knife, and we're here. There's just a mosquito there, but it's very far, and it rarely, see, the mosquito went away. So this is the base that I really like, and let me show you the map. So it's right here from the starting area, and this is the base. The reason why I like this is it's high above the ground, and it's really safe, and it's flat. So basically, you can easily build whatever you like here, build your castle. Now, there will be some occasional insects like this bombardier beetle. It's very rare that you have this bombardier beetle. Normally, there will be just a snail and a friendly bee. And of course, you saw the mosquito, but the mosquito is really far away. It's over there. And it won't bother you unless you actually go there. But it's so big and it's flat, so maybe you can just put some floor here so you don't fall down. And it's very high above the ground. So basically you can have a good look of the entire park. Well, just the early access area anyway. The tree there, the picnic table, the lamp, Burgle there, the one without the head, the speaker, the other tree, the ice cream truck, and then that one there, that the other table is actually, you cannot access it. That is, I think, the second area. The garbage, and there's the other big tree. And then the resources, as you can see, there are dandelions, normal grass, there are mushrooms. You can see mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms? Okay, there, mushrooms, and then clover leaf. You have your sprig. Almost all the basic resources that you need are here, just below this base. And then you also have fresh mints there. So basically, there are 3 entrances, as I have said. The one I showed you earlier, the plastic knife. And then the other entrance is this one, the web. But if you go here, you'll slow down. It will slow you down if you're not using the orb weaver buggy. And the other one is here. However, I never seen any insect use this entrance. I never see any insects here. So basically, I think you'll only defend the entrance, the one with the knife, plastic knife, and of course, the airborne enemies. And once I finish building this base, I'll probably make another video on how this base is. So basically, I already spent several in-game days here in this base, and this is the best base in my opinion so far. I will show you the other bases if you want that I have tried. Probably this is my 5th base or so. I tried several other bases. If you want me to make a list of or recommend starting bases, and even endgame bases, then just let me know in the comments below. I think this is also good for endgame because I'm actually thinking about the zip lines as I'm picking my base. And of course, you're high above the ground. You can put zip lines here. And as I've said, you have a good view or vantage point of the points of interest. So basically, you can make zip lines almost unimpeded. Okay, so I think this is the best base so far. And let me show you the insects that you can find below. Alright, here you have the nymph cockroach, the small one, the aphid, and then I think there's a scorpion here somewhere. But I don't see it now. And of course, we saw the bombardier beetle. I think it's just the gnats, and then the friendly bee. There's no friendly bee there, but normally there's a bee there. And then the single mosquito, which is on the other side of the table. And it won't really bother you unless you go there. So I think this is really the best base. Even in endgame, I think this starting game and endgame, this is the best base so far. So let me know what you think about this base, and if you have any comments or questions or suggestions, and I will reply to them if I can. And this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Alright, let's just remove this invading insect here. Alright, the insect is actually blocking. Now let's remove the block. And it's done. Oh, I forgot it's gonna explode.